Good afternoon. Welcome to Wendy Hill Kennel. We're very glad you're back. If you're new and have not been here before, we're located in Central Ohio and we specialize in Schnauzers and Schnoodles. So it is raining here, so we are stuck back downside again instead of doing these guys outside. This is Pebbles kids, and today they are 4 weeks and 4 days old. So they're getting there. They're starting to get a little bit more mobile. They're starting to be a little bit more inquisitive and look for things. What do you think? Are you debating and just kind of analyzing everything? So we're going to go through, and I'm actually going to put collars on them today. So they are old enough, and let me swipe. I forgot to do this before we got down here, and I looked at them on the date, and I thought, oh, we're going to put collars on them today. So let me find collar colors. Find some colors that really show up so they're easy to spot. And so we'll do a green. What do we got? Hi, sweeties. I see you. And are we, yeah. Let me find her a neon pink. Okay, so here is a neon pink. What are you thinking? I know. What do you think? You're not sure about all this? Are you not sure? Everybody's watching. They're all watching me what they're doing. We do a yellow. I have so many collars in here, but we only have 9 colors. So our harness maker makes these for me. How about this pretty? How many girls this week? What have we got in here? Let's see. There's 2 and 2. So we have a pink. How about a turquoise? I love turquoise collars. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. I love turquoise color. Okay, there we go. Let me throw this wad back in here. Okay. Now, but I'm scared. I'm going to try and set it quietly back over there. What do you think? I know it. What are we doing? So these guys, they're doing really good. They were up and playing a little bit ago, and I said, oh, let's go down and do videos really quick before they fall asleep. They play a lot in their kennel. They're starting to argue with their mom and wrestle with her. And this is really the first time. We've showed them a few little toys, I think, in their kennel. Oh, says that was scary. What did that thing do? So they've not seen a rattle toy. And it's funny because rattle toys become their best friends. They love, I don't think I've ever had a puppy that didn't love a rattle toy. What have you got out there? Can I see what you have? Oh, that's a creepy looking bug. I hate these things. They come in from outside and they've got 3,000 legs on them. This one's a dried, crunchy snack, though. We're going to get rid of it. I'll put it in a towel, paper towel, so that they can't get it. See, that was ucky, wasn't it? Yeah, that was ucky. All right, so let's get started. We're going to give you current weights. And so I'm really, really anxious for them to get crazy wild. They'll get that way. They're just still on that right on that cusp of being really ambitious kids, not so much babies, and they're starting to explore and see what's around them. You're just laying there and listening to everything I said, haven't you? Yeah, you're a good baby. So, and it'll make them, they're not going to like having collars on. It takes about 3 days for them to get used to the collar, because until then, they think there's something foreign on their body, which there is. What do you think, huh? What do you think? It's a good baby. I know, it's a good baby. What do you think? Huh? You have to go up there and smell my finger? No, don't lick my jeans. All right, let's see. This one is, I think this is a boy. It is. This is a sable merle. He's got really pretty coloring. He's sable. He's got the dark merle spots in his coat. He's got them on his ears. Got merle across his face. See, I'm just a really pretty guy. Let's put a yellow collar. I'll weigh him first so we'll get an accurate weighting with no collar, even though it probably only weighs a couple ounces. Oh, we're 2 pounds on 2 pounds on the button. 2 pounds, 2 ounces, 0.2 ounces on the button, I should say. All right, so we're going to make this just a little bit looser. Now, let's try this. We have been cutting. We had some people pick up their puppy today out of Melanie's litter. And I just looked down and I'm full of hair because I groomed it for them when they were here. And I have the aftermath of the hair on me. should fix. Where's your chin? I don't want your leg, I want your chin. There we go. All right, snap that on. So this little guy is always gonna have a yellow collar. Let me turn him around here and let you get a good picture of his face. Nope, 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 stop. He's got such a cute expression on his face. Yeah. Down you go. What do you think? You just watched everything that I did. You want to come up here and you can get done? I know, the black one checked out. He's like, this is too stressful. I'm going to sleep. All right. And this one says I'm not going to move because something has attached itself to my body and I can't walk now. This is a little blue merle female, and she is gorgeous. I love the colors on this coat. They're so pretty. So pretty. We're going to give her a neon pink collar, but we'll weigh her first. I love this leg. Stop. This leg from the side, quit, you're all right, has black on the back and white on the front. Huh, I know it. Jesus, I'm not thrilled with my leg that color. 1 pound, 14.6. And these guys are scheduled in for spay and neuters. I'm hoping they make weight. They've got to be 3.5 pounds or my vet won't touch them. So we've still got a ways to go. I don't think they're going in until the 20-something, the 28th. So it'll be a while yet before they go. So we got some time to get some weight and get a little more chunky. So we have a good chance of making it. See if we fatten you up. We got to give her a neon pink collar. And let me hold you up there and let you see her face. What do you think? I know. And they don't have blue eyes either. I think I told you that in last week's video. Say no blue eyes. No, no blue eyes. I know it. Are you on your back? Are you on your back? All right, I'll set you down. Now you checked out on me a little bit ago, so we're gonna uncheck you out. I think, I can't tell which is the bigger. These two are both bigger than these two. We're gonna give this one, where did my green one? I'm gonna give him the neon green. It really shows up. I probably have to make it as big as I can do it. That'll work. All right, so this is the black female, and she is ebony black. I mean, she is black. I don't see any color change coming on her coat, which we would see it on the back of her ears and on her belly. And that's not to say that she could change later, but as of right now, we look like we're pretty good. All right, let's turn this on. Coat's beautiful. Love the thick, thick coat. She's got nice waves coming in her coat. All right, down we go. We are 2 pounds, 3.5 ounces. All right, we're gonna give you a neon green collar, so we'll be able to spot it when you go out in the yard to play. Yeah, there you go. There's a green collar. And when she outgrows this one, we have bigger collars that we'll put on her that'll be the same color. There's her face. Turn that up so you can see her face. I know, I see you. What do you think? Are you awake and everybody else is asleep? I know, you're awake. All right, Munchkin, you're my next person. I think this one's bigger. It's close. It's going to be a close call between the two. This one is microchip, and it decided to quit on me. 1123 is the microchip number. There you go. You're looking at my fingers. I'm going to chew my finger. There's no teeth in there yet. No, there's no teeth in there. So this one is another sable, and the merling shows up really, really good on this coat. Lots of coat on this baby. It's got really pretty phantom markings on the legs, on the back legs also. Let's see what you weigh. 2 pounds, 6.5. All right, and we're gonna give this one, I'm Munchkin. This one's gonna get a turquoise collar. All right, there we go. There's a turquoise collar. You turn around there and show Vanessa your face. Okay, down you go. These guys are eating dry dog food, and they're, like I said, they're really rowdy in their kennel. Not so rowdy down here. Let's see, not so rowdy. They're almost at the age they don't care where they go. They get rowdy wherever they're at. But they're just, I like this. You can sit them wherever they want with the statues with their collars. She might move. There she goes. She's gonna scratch. I'm moving them around to see if they move. Lots of times we put a collar on them and they won't move. They think that it's a foreign object and they won't move. This one's just Are you standing in a real funny stance? You can move your feet. Yeah, there you go. Is that better? Yeah, now it's up there. You can move. It says, I might move now. That's unusual. Usually you put that collar on, they won't go anywhere. So, they're just getting inquisitive. So they're just at that little cusp of not so much baby anymore, kind of branching out, and it says, oh no, gotta go back to ground one again. She's trying to scratch so hard with that back foot and she falls down. But they're doing great, and if you are interested in these guys or if you have questions, you are more than welcome to give me a call and we can chat about whatever one of these you'd like to know about. Mom and Dad to this litter are both here. I know, I see you. Are you guys back? Are you back? Yeah, you're back. It's a good baby. I know it's a good babies. You guys are good babies. Are you awake now? Are you awake? So each week, if you go back and you look at the other videos down at the bottom of this page, you'll see a big change each week. It's just little progression by little progression. And then there'll come a point where it's like the point of no return. And they're just crazy play. They don't care about what you do to them. They're used to a bath every week, so they'll get a bath this week. They'll get their toenails checked. Kind of the same routine. We keep them on a routine, and dogs are a creature of habit, so it's really good to keep them on a routine. So they're used to that weekly bath, and this itching will be the next 2 days. Today will be all day because of it's trying to get it off their neck, because they've never had anything on their neck, so they're like thinking there's something foreign object on my body. Yes, it's a foreign object, isn't it? But it's so much easier to break them now at this age with a collar than it is to do it when they're later, because it seems to bother them worse when they're older, later on. So if you have any questions, give me a call. I hope everybody had a fantastic 4th of July, and I hope we got some rain today, and we really, really needed it. My flowers were dry, some of them were starting to shrivel, so last night and this morning was water everything day, and I still have to do the garden, so that'll be tonight. I'm hoping we get some more rain than we did. We got a little storm a little bit ago, but now it's going to be stupid humid. So have a good one. Call me with questions if you have any. Please don't email me. Just give me a call or shoot me a text. And you can call me basically anytime, because my phone automatically shuts off my ringer at 9 o'clock. So I actually had a text this morning at 4:20. I didn't know it. So you can actually text me or call me anytime you want after 9 and leave me a message. I'll call you the next day. So don't be afraid to do that, because a lot of people say, oh, I didn't want to bother you. It doesn't bother me. I don't pay attention to my phone after 9 o'clock. So have a good one. Stay safe, and we will talk to you later.